Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Veronica and today we are continuing with my 1 million simoleon challenge. We are continuing playing with the Paul family and I'm sorry if I'm a little bit slow tonight, but I kinda am a little tired because I'm right off my work day right now, but I want to record a video because I do not want to miss anything out here. And you might have probably noticed while I was talking for a little while that we have some minor adjustments around our lot where we live. And yeah, now that's literally my future plans. So, as we do have some solar panels, I thought that in the same time you would also want to have something like dew collectors and a garden. So we are gonna have a garden in here. And yes, I'm going back to the gardening. I tried gardening before, but I thought that why don't we give it a second chance? Maybe we will be able to make some good money with that. Like, gardening can be sort of not so bad of a background hobby for us. And as for the gardening, what I thought about, we are lucky to have such a thing in the game as cottage living, if you paid money for it, of course, because, or maybe somebody gifted you, like you don't need to pay for every single game in this of the Sims team. So the cottage living is very useful if you want a garden because cottage living comes with the online grocery shopping. So you can literally buy everything from the cottage living areas, from like these fruit and vegetables sections in the grocery list, and you might plant like one of every single one of them. And I think that that's very convenient, to say at least. And I'm not planning on having any crops because they're a little bit too much of a hassle because you seem to spend quite a bit of time trying to do something about it. And as for everything else, like we bought some apples, avocados, some berries, we bought also dragon fruit, glow orb, and some huckleberry, lemon, pineapple, pomegranate, and I'm just excited for stuff that is a little bit more expensive because, some things that are a little bit more expensive bring a little bit more money for us. So I think Clifford is gonna order some groceries for us. I doubt that we are gonna cook with any of that because I think that as for this challenge, it's gonna be a little bit more practical if I am gonna plant literally everything. If I'm gonna sell literally everything, and I think that I will need my Sims to make some upgrade parts or maybe to go and create some of the upgrade parts so that we are going to be able to upgrade these dew collectors so that they will not break so easily because by default they can be broken quite easily and we do not want that. Alright, we got our groceries, so Clicker, please go and grab them. You can finish your meal a little bit later. And alright, Annabelle got quite a little bit of money from that concept that she has presented. Now she's continuing writing a book, good for her. And Clifford is gonna go and upload Liverback, and we can even tip the guy who brought us everything. And somebody's calling me because apparently somebody died. Yep, Nanami Harada has passed away. Alright, I don't know. I'm not sure if we were that friendly with her, so anyways. I don't care that much. I think that I will not even sort out like where what should go because I doubt that there is much reason for me to do that this time, for at least I think, because what is it gonna change? Like anyway, we are gonna walk around our whole garden and we are gonna just sell it all and take care of it all. So Clifford, go and plant everything. And alright, thank you so much. This is gonna make for the perfect doorstop. Alright. Happy you like the hat you bought from me. And I think that Clifford, you, after you're done with the garden, are gonna go and make some materials out there. Why didn't you finish with the garden? Alright, it's too cold to plant, of course. I will need to go for a slight different approach for us to be able to make roof this time. Because I think that the garden might need a roof out here. And now I'm spending a little bit too much money for this garden, which I don't like. Anyway, in the very end of this challenge, we are gonna bulldoze the lot, so who cares? We're gonna see how much money we're gonna get, like, in total, so that's gonna be okay. Clifford, now plant everything. Please mob this slime creature. That's gonna be kind of nice of you, Annabelle. And you're gonna go and start with those upgrade parts, and we might wanna need a couple of plumbing upgrade parts. And Annabelle should have finished writing that book. And yes, Annabelle can be quite easily self-assured, and we can all already sell our books to the publisher. So I think that's going to be kind of useful for us too. And we sold our books, and by somewhere by 10 a.m., 10 p.m., 10 a.m. Yes, 10 a.m. I get confused a little bit sometimes. I think somewhere around 10 a.m. we will get some royalties from the books that we have just published, so that is something good. Annabelle made an upgrade part. I think she's gonna make another one because, like, what else is she gonna do? That's literally all she needs to do right now. And I think that she's gonna go and sort out some of the recyclables today. And I think I'm gonna leave my garden covered because this way, everything is sheltered, everything is gonna grow like whole year long, so that's a little bit more useful, I guess. And I think Clifford, you're gonna go and need something more, so maybe we might need a poof. I wonder if we are gonna be able to sell it easily, because probably not. And Annabelle, go and make a reinforced container after you're finished with recycling. And we have a Winterfest today, so I think we might as well buy us a decor box, and we're gonna see how well does the decor look somewhere around this house? And that's what we got. Looks okay, I guess. I don't mind that. As usual, a little bit too lazy to fix it somehow when I don't like that, so I think I'm okay. Now we need to figure out a spot to permanently store that. And alright, the Forsaken sweater is listing now is expired. Alright, that means that I'm just gonna donate that because anyway, if we cannot sell that, we can as well donate that. So I don't mind that. That's gonna be okay. And I believe that as for Annabelle and Clifford, we might get some gifts today. And I think that should we get a Christmas tree for us? I think that we shouldn't. I think that what I'm gonna get for us is gonna be just a present pile so that we can just exchange the presents. Open presents together. That's gonna be okay. Let's go, Annabelle. Yes, Clifford, wait for me. I'm over here, almost there where you are too. And we need to probably set the thermostat to warmer. And we got a slablet, which is 1,000 simoleons. That is useful. Add a present, please. And you're gonna add a present too. And you should probably list this poof on Plopsy, Clifford, so please go and take care of that. And of course, none of my plants around here are gonna grow all that fast right away. But I think that Annabelle is gonna continue fabricating. I love those upgrade parts we need so desperately. And I believe that more than anything else, we do need some eco upgrade parts. So we are gonna work on that. And I think that that's not supposed to take quite a long time. And Clifford, please need another rock right after you're finished with napping. And I think this episode is going to be more of a slow one, and it's actually much more fun for me right now, playing right here when we have a Winterfest, especially considering that right now it's literally a Christmas day where I am. Like not where I am, when I am, because where I am, Christmas is usually set a little bit differently, so we don't celebrate it all that much before New Year, so. I think Annabelle should probably go take care of some of her needs, and we might want to write one more book with her. And knitting is expensive because Clifford just started knitting, and that is 6 simoleons. And Clifford got 400 simoleons from songs, and alright, 10 rule violation. Clifford, go and post a fine. You will be able to finish knitting later. Annabelle, throw the plate away. And you can already open another present, so please do that. My 10th rule violation did not go. Alright, I did not get any money from that. Yes, go and ask Vlad out. That's okay. Vlad always needs a girlfriend. And Annabelle managed to reach level 6 of her writing skill. Lucky for me. And alright. Oh, somebody wants to purchase that needed mailbox that I'm posting. Alright. Ship and Plopsy, Clifford, please. That's gonna be very nice of you. And then you will need to go and expel some goo waste. Annabelle finished writing a book, so we might as well go and post a fine for the rule violation again. We might try that again. We got some starter herbs. I think we might as well actually open this seed pack because I believe we might get something useful from that. And I want to recycle some of the trash that we've got. And we got more sage and parsley, so I think I might just sell that. We have published a book. We might as well wanna go and probably sell some more of the seeds that we've got in our inventory. I think we're gonna try and hit 800,000 simoleons today again. And I was thinking, should I sell my property? Alright, I can sell them only for 17,000 simoleons. That's not gonna change much. Interesting moment, I've just figured. You can, like, I have just posted a fine for rule violation with Annabelle, but now I cannot do it with Annabelle again because I just did that with Annabelle. But at the same time, I can do that with Clifford. I wonder if that's gonna work. If it is gonna work, that's gonna be really funny. Annabelle, please sort out some more recyclables, and I think that we might as well cook for us some sort of grand breakfast. Why is our trash blue? Was it always like that? Never noticed before. They literally can post a fine one after another. That's so fun. Clifford, you might want to help your daughter with cooking your Christmas dinner. And I think you might want to spend some good time maybe trying to diving for some more deals because you didn't do that in a while. And alright, somehow I seem to not be able to get that fine for a rule violation. And we found some yellow dye. Alright, not so useful. And yes, Annabelle can like cooking. Clifford, you might want to help me clean up this mess in our kitchen. We found another yellow dye. Alright, Annabelle, now you're gonna go and call everybody for the grand meal because we need to eat. Clifford, join us. Thank you. I'm gonna be really thankful for that. And apparently my tenants didn't want to pay for the rule violation. I wanted to be an evil landlord and that doesn't work. I'm gonna spam their mail with that. Or I think we can go over there and try to resolve it somehow else. I doubt that we can do it somehow, but I think we might try. I haven't played much as a landlord because I believe maybe sometimes it's a little bit too much of a hassle. And now it has been paid, finally. Now we can go home. Please, Clifford, go home. I can't go home because there is a fire in my unit. Why did you run away? Come back! I'm not dealing with that. That's your problem now. I came into the unit for 1 second and somebody managed to start a fire. Somebody wants me to pay some big money. And I don't want to pay big money. Annabelle, you might want to go and sleep. You're kind of tired. Why? Why? You shouldn't see Clifford like he's behind the door. It should be alright. Now you can go and sleep. Perfect. Clifford, don't run away so fast. Please dive for some deals. And then you're just gonna go and sleep. All we are finding today is just some dice. Not exactly something useful, but that's okay. We found a refurbished dining table, alright? I think I might sell that. It turns to be another episode where my garden gnomes and my inventory are bringing me some quite a lot of cash. Oh, we found 10 bucks. Oh, we found a bike. Bike can be useful, but we don't need one. I'm just gonna sell that. Alright, we found a window seat. Anyway, Clifford, go and sleep now because you're kind of tired. And we can sell that seat for 900 simoleons, so diving for deals is still very, very, very useful. And guys, let's go and open some more presents. And no, I'm not going to bluffs. Clifford, wake up. You need presents too. Oh, he didn't get the grand meal done, but he ate a grand meal. I'm gonna cheat it as if it's done. And we aren't getting Santa this year. Annabelle got a tiny globe. I might sell that. 200 simoleons and never extra. And we got some trash in our inventory somehow. Alright, anyway. And Clifford got a knife set. Apparently in the household inventory. Yes, 300 simoleons. Can be alright. Can be better. Maybe we are gonna try and get some gifts outside of this holiday because, as I remember, you can do that. Clifford, go and sleep. Annabelle, go and sleep. Everybody sleeps now. It's night. The game doesn't triple speed as if there. Oh, here is Santa. I'm sorry you're a little bit too late, so I think you might as well just go home because it's literally like 11 p.m. Thank you for your presence, of course, but I'm not gonna get anything. Yes, of course, you came over here to judge my decor. Please, leave. It's not the challenge where I might be interested in romancing you, and of course, Darling died. Darling, who's Darling? Do we know Darling? No, that's Darling. Alright. No vampires, please. Thank you, leave. Nobody's welcoming you. No vampires, Lily. Go home. I'm gonna hang out here all night. Is it the third cup of juice already? Leave, please. Clement. Thank you. Finally, he's gone. Annabelle, you might wake up, go use the bathroom. You might want to throw away all of these cups. And probably that's going to be a wise choice if you're going to continue writing some sort of books. You wrote poetry, so I think you might as well start writing something like screenplay. That's going to be okay. In the long run, books do bring quite a bit of money, and it doesn't matter how you name them. So, yes, Annabelle is going to write the most generic books because, she's doing that not because she wants to write books. She's doing that because she wants to make money writing books. And she doesn't care if they're good quality or not, because that is not her goal to make books of good quality. It's her goal to make money from that. So that is why we are doing it exactly the way we do. So, Annabelle, I think you might make a pause and you might want to go and open the present for yourself. You didn't even throw away the cups. Why? Oh, we got some upgrade parts. Useful. Now go and continue writing that book you were writing. And I think we might want to make a couple of common upgrade parts, and we might try and make a couple of plumbing upgrade parts so that we will be able to upgrade our new collectors. We need them. We do not need rubble parts, so I'm gonna sell them. Clifford, how long are you gonna sleep? Wake up already. You've slept enough. You might want to go and take care of your needs. You might also want to go and open the present. Then you probably will want to go and eat breakfast and watch some TV. And we got Team Magic Personal Brewer. Alright, we have no space to place it somewhere in the house. It's 300 simoleons, so that's okay. Our seats, of course, brought us much more money, and we are now, yet again, approaching 800,000 simoleons. So we are regaining what we've lost making the garden. And it's 5 a.m. and we've collected 966 simoleons of rent. Actually, owning a property is kind of useful in The Sims because I have just paid like 18,000 simoleons to build those houses, and they bring me like 900 simoleons every 2 days, they supposed to, at least, as I see. So that's not bad. Alright, Clifford, we apparently forgot to eat. Anyway, after Annabelle is gonna be finished with writing that book she's writing, she's gonna go and open another present. Clifford's gonna send that Dragon Plopsy for 400 simoleons. That's good money. Is there anything in our garden that I can sell? I guess only mushrooms now. Also some onions. We already have our first crop, so that's not bad, and we are already over the edge of 800,000 simoleons, so that is not bad. Throw away the plate, please, and then sort out some of the recyclables, because that's kind of needed for here. And you're gonna go and die for deals, Clifford, because that is important. And Annabelle, before it's 10 a.m., go and publish another book. Notable newcomer, alright, can be useful. Anyway, Annabelle, fabricate one more common upgrade part. Clifford, yes, you are diving for deals. We have a full dumpster out here, so you have quite a bit to do. We got an expensive dining chair, so I'm not complaining about that. We got a rabbit in our household inventory, and some more seats, so we are doing good, I think. And Clifford got 60 mullions from the dumpster. Not bad either. Annabelle found and made another upgrade part. And now we only need one plumbing upgrade part, and then we are gonna go and upgrade another DU collector. And we've sold water, so that's not bad either. We have some points, so we might as well try and get some sort of reward for us. I think I'm gonna make her creative visionary so that she will be more likely to finish a masterpiece that can be useful. Clifford, go and die for more deals, please. Alright, alright, alright. Happy you're in love. And Annabelle got promoted. You might want to go to work today. That's gonna be okay. You have work in 50 minutes. You might want to try and fabricate eco upgrade part before you go to work. Clifford found 4 simoleons in the dumpster. Alright, and we found a desk in the dumpster. Like, who did throw that away? Like, definitely not me, because I don't own desks. Clifford might want to go and take a shower. Annabelle, did you finish fabricating that eco upgrade part? Before you go to work, you might have some time to upgrade these reinforced containers, so please do. Clifford, you might want to go and open a present, and you see how progressively more money she starts getting. First book was just 15 simoleons. Her last book was 400 simoleons. So that is better than all of the Clifford songs. And by the way, we can license some more Clifford songs, and I completely forgot about that. So we literally missed one day worth of royalties. Who's calling? All right. Used hands has died. Alright. Anyway, I don't care. And we got a ceramic cookie jar. I might sell that. So we are now slowly going to the profits, so that's not bad. And as this hat has been expired in Plopsy, I'm gonna donate it to, and I might sell these dye because I don't need that. And Clifford, you might want to go and take care of your garden. And we are one star celebrity again. And Annabelle, you might want to work hard at your work, at your job, because you have everything you might need to get promoted. You're a level 5 already, that is quite good, especially considering that you're just in the middle of your being young adult. So that is absolutely perfect, I guess. And yes, Clifford is taking care of the garden, so that's good. Tenant revolt. Not again. I'm gonna post a letter about that because I'm not in the mood to go and take care of it properly. Of course, going there is a little bit more practical because it works more often than just writing a letter to them. I just don't want to. And alright, 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 alright. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Don't try to scare me. I'm already dead. And Annabelle is extremely tired after her job, so and she got 700 simoleons, so that's not bad either. And I think that she's gonna go and sleep. And Clifford might want to wake up and clean the toilet. I'm sorry, Clifford. I know that you don't really want to do that, but you might need to do that. And we might want to try and go and take care of the Lieutenant Revolt again. Maybe Annabelle is gonna rest while we are out of the house. Like, having her ghost father going out and about everywhere around here is a little bit loud, can be sometimes. I know that this is considered to be a little bit sad of a house, but as for me, if it was a little bit redecorated, that would be a really nice house. Anyway, I'm gonna go back home before anybody else starts a fire here again, because it is one of those areas where Sims tend to start fires quite often, and I don't want that. Clifford, come back home, please. Annabelle, you might want to go and take a shower because you're extremely dirty. Clifford wants to use the bathroom, but he will need to wait. And do we have trash? No, we don't. But anyway, we can open the present. Always useful. Florist Dream Gardening Tools. 125 simoleons, not so bad either, but we are definitely getting much more money from just selling those seeds that we've got. Clifford, you might want to eat, so please go do that. And I think Annabelle is gonna go and sleep. Alright, it did not change. I was just told that unit ratings went down, but they did not change, so I don't care. It's okay, it's alright. Anyway, I think that we have kind of reestablished what we are doing right now. I might wrap this episode short right now. So I think that now, as Clifford is gonna go and talk to some of his new plans he's got out here, I might try and thank you for watching. And if you like videos like that, you might subscribe to my channel. And I think that this should be a goodbye. So, bye guys.